Alright, tonight, Renan, Barao from Brazil is going to fight the other guy, Dooho, Choi. He is Korean guy. He's the guy on the left, 24 years old, 5'10", 4-inch height advantage, same reach that Renan Barao has, really long arms like a monkey. Welcome to the show, Fighter for JC.
Well, thank you, cousin. I am looking forward to this matchup. It is a fight between two men.
That's a smart one. Yes, they are both men.
Two men at the crossroads of their careers. Dooho Choi looking to make a statement tonight against the once pound-for-pound king, Renan Barao, who lost twice in a row to TJ Dillashaw and a third fight against Jeremy Stephens, and he just won not too long ago. I forgot who he fought, and now he's attempting to make that 2 in a row on the comeback trail as a featherweight.
And there's Dooho Choi, skinny guy, tall guy, very powerful. Let's see what happens in this fight.
Here we go. First round. And both men touch gloves.
It looks like Dooho Choi is going to try to keep it on the outside. And look at that circus kick by Renan Barao right off the bat.
Renan is known for doing those things, and a good inside leg kick by Dooho Choi, taking advantage of that southpaw stance that Renan Barao switched to.
The right hand connects for Dooho Choi. That is his bread and batter.
Leg kick, missed attempt there, missed takedown attempt by Renan Barao, and a good knee to the body. Dooho Choi is really keeping that distance. Good combination upstairs, double jab followed up with a right hand.
A good tip to the body by Dooho Choi, and he's trapped in the clinch now. Uh-oh, he's got his back. What's Renan Barao gonna do? He jumps on his back like a monkey. Oh, it looks like he's going for a submission here, folks.
Oh, there's a tight spot for Dooho Choi. It's way too early for this. Looks like he's in trouble. That choke is in deep, and he escapes at the last minute. That was an incredible submission attempt by Renan Barao.
A Superman punch and a 1-2 comeback. And a kick to the body by Dooho Choi.
1-2 short by Dooho. The outside leg kick there by Barao, and a kick to the leg. Outside leg kick by Dooho Choi.
And a left hook.
And again, Barao switches to the southpaw stance. He seems to really like to do that. One thing about this match is that Renan is not gun shy, and a good takedown defense there displayed by Dooho Choi. Right hand lead scores for Barao.
And a good combination there by Choi, and looks like Barao may have been shaken up by that a little bit, and he goes for the Muay Thai clinch again.
And Dooho Choi escapes the clinch. We're halfway through the first round. Spinning back kick to the ribs, blocked by Dooho Choi, and a flying knee. Just short.
Barao is not afraid to take chances in this fight.
And back to the jab goes Dooho Choi.
And a high kick to the cheek.
And Barao really working those leg kicks. It'll pay off later in this fight should it go that far.
And a strong inside leg kick, and Dooho Choi really got hurt by that, and looks like Barao knows it and he's paddling out.
Good movement here being shown by both fighters. And back comes Barao with that spinning kick to the body. He's trying a bunch of things in this fight.
He shouldn't get overconfident though, because Dooho Choi is a knockout artist.
And a strong right hand connects for Dooho.
And a body kick. Strong combination by Choi.
But Barao doesn't seem to be hurt by that, or at least he's hiding it pretty well. But Dooho Choi did connect with good punches there. The good scores for Dooho Choi. Very close round. Right hand over the top by Choi. Single leg attempt by Barao, and this time he lands it.
See what he can do. And he's in half guard. He's got the full mount.
It is a second submission attempt here by Barao in the first round. Good defense being shown here by Choi on the ground. He does not like to be on the ground. This is definitely to the advantage of Renan Barao. And they're back on their feet.
And that right hand by Choi, and Barao is hurt. He's hurt.
2 seconds left in the round. Can he survive? Wow. That was a close call for Renan Barao. That right hand right there nearly knocked him out, and he was on Queer Street. He ate that to the side of the face. What a lucky break for Barao, and that is anybody's round. It wasn't the most exciting round, but it was back and forth. Both guys having their moments.
I give that round to Dooho Choi, I think, because he wabbled Barao, even though Renan did score with 2 submission attempts. That's got to count for something.
The right hand connects again for Dooho Choi. He's not wasting any time here. He thinks Renan could still be hurt, and we'll see.
Good front kick to the body scores for Dooho Choi. Spinning kick to the body by Barao. That's really found a home for him in these fights.
And he needs to keep landing that. Try to slow down, take away some of that power, some of that sting from Dooho Choi.
Leg kicks by Barao. The good counter round kick to the ribs by Dooho Choi. He's not much of a kicker, but he really likes to pack. But his kicks do have some power, as you saw there a moment ago.
And they get in a clinch and they break. And look at that.
And a front kick to the face. It didn't land cleanly, but it scored.
Good left uppercut by Choi. The right hand looks like he's really trying to time that overhand right. Just like that.
An uppercut connects. And he's hurt again. He's hurt. Renan Barao was wobbled again.
We all know Renan Barao has got heart. He took a beating twice against TJ Dillashaw, and he never quit. That much we know about Renan Barao. Have to be carried out on his shield.
The stiff jab scores for Barao. They trade knees to the body there.
That right hand just missed by Dooho Choi.
And a high key connects for Barao. Didn't have too much power, but that gives Choi something to think about.
Nice head movement there. Barao just slipping that right hand.
The high kick scores for Dooho Choi.
One thing we haven't seen too much in this fight is the ground contest. Both guys seem content to keep it standing.
Uppercut scores for Dooho Choi. He smells blood here.
Choi content to stalk. Renan Barao trying a bunch of fancy kicks. Choi just scored with a 3-punch combination there. And Barao seems to be okay. A lot of spinning kicks from Barao tonight. Good combination up top from Dooho.
And a spinning kick to the back, that hurt Dooho Choi, I think.
And back comes Choi with a right hand to the body.
An uppercut inside by Choi. They got in the Muay Thai clinch now. Dangerous spot for Choi. And he escapes.
And that southpaw stance seemed to really be benefiting Barao because it takes away Dooho Choi's right hand.
But that connected right there. And again. And again, the right hand from Choi. And he's hurt. And a spinning kick to the head scores for Barao.
And he's going for the takedown. To me, that shows that he might be hurt and he doesn't want to fight on the feet anymore.
And a left hook scores. And a high kick. And a high kick.
And that is the end of the second round. This is a very close fight. And we will head to the third and final round. And look at that face, it's all messed up. A strong overhand right tags Renan Barao. And another one.
Dooho Choi is really finding a lot of success with that right hand. And look at that left uppercut and the right.
And to Barao's credit, he took that combination well and survived. Here we go, the third and final round.
This has been a barn burner. Anybody's fight. Attached glove.
Double jab scores for Dooho Choi. Front kick. And a 1-2 connects. Inside leg kick. It looks like Dooho Choi is going to try to fight from the outside in this round and force Renan Barao to come to him and make mistakes. And Barao with another single leg takedown, beautifully executed. See if he can get some ground and pound going here. A good right hand inside Dooho Choi's guard. And Dooho escapes. That was a good sequence for Renan Barao. It is a very close fight. And that could sway the judges if nothing happens the rest of this round.
A flying knee misses.
Strong kick to the liver by Choi. And a good right hand followed by a left hook. And another spinning kick by Renan Barao. And back came Choi with his own kick to the body. Long right hand. Good combination there by Renan Barao, finishing it off with a knee to the body and a spinning kick.
Look at that, they're trading kicks to the body now. And a high kick. Oh, and a kick to the body and Choi's in trouble. Look at him, he's hurt. He's hurt from the body shot. Let's see if Renan Barao can capitalize.
And they clinch. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. This is what he did in the first round. Can Choi survive this submission attempt this time? It's late and he's slippery. It's close, guys. It's getting close. And what another dangerous escape by Choi. But this has been Renan Barao's round.
I think Choi needs to make something happen in this round if he wants to salvage this fight. This has been all Renan Barao in the third round. A very smart round by Renan.
Good combination there by Choi. He needs to do more of that in this round if he wants to win this fight.
Two minutes left. Very close fight. I think this is Renan Barao's fight to lose. And the head kick by Choi. And down goes Barao. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's out. He's out. Wow. Unbelievable.
And that was a home run knockout by Dooho Choi. It was a close match. I believe he was behind on the scorecards. And who would have thunk that it was a head kick that will hurt Barao? He was already wobbly here. It was just a follow-up punch that dropped him. But it was a head kick that started this sequence. And Renan Barao has taken too many right hands in this fight, and perhaps it was the accumulation of all those right hands, and it was just that high kick that harvested that work.
And the winner by knockout is Dooho Choi. What an incredible fight. Unbelievable.
Dooho Choi by way of knockout.